people, this is Sonia. Sonia is from Rivers State and she's an accountant married to this guy you're looking at, Taye. They've been married for 2 years, but Sonia feels that this her marriage is like a lifetime of pain. As an accountant, Sonia earns 110,000 monthly. When she first married her husband, she thought that they would build a life together. But just 2 months into their marriage, Taye collected her ATM card and withdrew 70,000 naira from her account and left her only with 40,000 naira to run the house. This included all the food they will be eating and her transportation to work. When she asked him what he did with the money, he said he added it to his tailoring material business. Sonia endured because her mother told her, "Don't worry, he's your husband," because she told her mother said, "Don't worry, he's your husband." But things worsened. One day, Sonia asked for her full salary because she needed to change her clothes and buy new clothes for work. Taye insulted her, calling her stupid, and told her to manage whatever she had, and insisted that she doesn't change her clothes. That day, Taye hit her with his belt. The pain wasn't just physical, but it shattered something inside Sonia. Sonia confided in one of her employers, who helped her open a secret account. Part of her salary was sent into that secret account. She told her husband that the company where she works are downsizing, and those who remain, they will have to cut their salary down. When she told her husband Taye, Taye didn't seem to care. Instead, he still took what was still remaining. One day, she questioned him about his own income. "Why wouldn't you contribute to the household?" she asked Taye. That night, for questioning him like that and confronting him, he hit her and also hit her on the stomach. That resulted to her having a miscarriage because Sonia was pregnant. She was 4 months pregnant at the time this happened. Sonia was admitted in the hospital. She lay in the hospital bed, mourning the life that was taken from her, while he coldly warned her never to question his authority again or risk being hit again like this. Sonia called her mom, who lives in Port Harcourt. She explained that she just lost her child, unborn child, and she said it was because of Taye, what Taye did to her. She described the fear that grips her every time Taye picks up his belt to use it on her. The only thing her mother could say to her was, "Marriage is not easy, my daughter, just endure. I don't want you to be a single mother like me." Even when her mother had an accident, she asked Taye to give her 15,000 from her money so that she can support her mother. Taye refused. Instead, he demanded that she save up money to buy his own mom a deep freezer. But Sonia secretly sent her mother money, the money she has been saving with her other secret account. Weeks later, Taye's own mother had an accident. He demanded that Sonia should take a loan to help his mother. And Sonia reminded him of his words when her mother needed help. And for the first time, she said no. Months later, Taye returned Sonia's ATM card to her because he realized that her full salary was no longer coming in. Then he refused to take it back again. He tried to hit her again. This time, Sonia fought back. She picked up the cotton pipe on the floor and used that cotton pipe as his self-defense. Taye ran out and was screaming that Sonia, his wife, wanted to take his life. He told anyone who cared to listen to him, including his family. His family demanded Sonia apologize for what she did in self-defense. Sonia refused. She packed her things, got into a car, and left the house for good. It was a kind woman who she worked for earlier who gave her 450,000 to get an apartment. When Sonia told her pastor told her to go back to her husband's home, that God hates divorce. For the first time, Sonia insulted her pastor. Sonia's mother wants her to go back to that marriage. Sonia is insisting that she can't go back to that marriage because her husband used to hit her and it was the hitting that caused her to miscarry their first child. Sonia tells her mommy, I love you deeply, I know your health is fragile and I want to care for you. Please don't send me back to that fire. If I go back there, I may not survive. Beautiful people, will you advise Sonia to go back to that marriage? If you are a mother, will you insist she goes back to that marriage? I want you to share your opinions in the comments. For me, I will never advise her to go back. She should never go back. Should culture and religion force someone to endure a marriage that could cost their life? I beg you, if it's not working, it's not working. She's better off alive than dead. That's my thought. I want you to share your opinions and also share this video.